everyone, Jo and Amelie here again, and today we have a show for you. Streamin Demons. Like and subscribe now because we just got done watching a movie. The Ritual House, 2025 with people. I'm still looking it up. Donna Spangler, Crystal J. Hong, and Lauren Francesca. Written by Donna Spangler and directed by Crystal J. Hong. Oh, fuck me. I just saw the issues.
You get it now.
It's written and directed by the two fucking stars.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to set this up from IMDb, which apparently gives it 8.5 out of, I don't know how many stars IMDb goes, maybe 1 million now. Two friends attempt to rescue the home from a financial ruin. The home. Whatever home they have. Okay. Let me set this. IMDb doesn't do any fucking credit. And goddamn it. Sorry, IMDb. Hold on. I need to address this. If you go to an IMDb right now, put in The Ritual House 2025, you see typos on their shit. That can't happen. Two, capital F, friends, attempt. Two friends, apostrophe, attempt. The fuck? There you go. That's all you need to know about this movie. Whoever the fuck wrote that? It's all you need to know about this goddamn movie. I have not. It's a minute and 30 seconds. You've already got me swearing. Maybe because on Tony Horton's weight goo fighting challenge and Amelie is not, and she's eating a pizza and I ate like fucking a nut. I had like 2 fucking almonds today. Today's a eat like Tony day, and all we can do is like vegetables and like I couldn't have my I can't have coffee no more. What the fuck, man?
And I've been eating a pizza,
The entire
a
fucking time.
gyros,
Yeah.
3 cookies. I'm
Yeah.
actually eating a cookies. It's because I mentally torture you. And
I
I
think so.
can
Like the
eat
entire
all of
time.
this thing. I ate a full pizza.
Yeah,
A
right.
full
As we were
pizza.
watching in front of me.
32 centimeters pizza. Plus a
A
huge glass
sub.
of Coca-Cola.
A thing of Coca-Cola.
Uh-huh.
And like
And I don't
like
get fat.
a sandwich too.
Yeah, yeah. Greek sandwich.
A Greek
And I
it's
ate
just like
and I ate and I ate and I ate just in front of him.
I had this fucking much of pumpkin seeds and some almonds. That much. And that's really all I had today so far. And it's like 3 p.m. I did work
And
out. I like took some creatine, but yeah. Yeah, yeah.
and did you drink anything?
Yeah, sure. I drink this shitty fucking water. The water in Quebec it was supposed to be electrolyte powder. It's not electrolytes. It's just fucking vitamin water. So it has no sugar, no calories. But I thought it was electrolyte powder, and it's just basically fucking vitamin B12 and vitamin C. I'm like, great. No wonder I'm cramping up like a bitch.
This is it. You're starving.
Fuck. No, I'm just angry. I'm angry because this movie, honest to God, it came in the mailbox like October 14th. October 14th. It is now November 8th. I forgot I even had this fucking movie. I don't remember. I might have asked for it. I don't remember. Honest to God, I don't remember. Like, the Ritual House. It sounds like something I would ask for. You know, I'm so glad. And then just like happened like deleting emails, and I see this like, oh fuck, my bad. So we can spoil it a bit. I don't want to do. We're not doing like the play by play like we usually do for a spoiler, but I'm gonna read IMDb one more time. I'll try to get past all their fucking garbage typos and shit. Two friends' attempt to being sarcastic now. Attempt to rescue the home from financial ruin by renting out rooms, no comma, but a which turns out into a nightmare, which turns into a nightmare as the guests uncover the house's dark, ritual-filled past. It's again, I already gave the directors, but director Crystal J. Hong, Writer Donna Spangler, starring Donna Spangler and Crystal J. Hong and Lauren Francesca. Blah 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 blahs. Horror mystery thriller. It is none of these.
No.
It is sort of fuck not a mystery.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a thriller. The most exciting thing that happened was me watching you eat food. You know?
And you liked it.
I did. I missed it. I know I missed it. And I'm gonna bitch a bit, but I'm just do it as I'm teasing. I'm doing this to myself. I didn't, Tony Horton doesn't have a gun to my fucking head right now. Kidding, he's not. It's like you do what he says or you don't. You pay the man to take his advice so you fucking do what he says. Otherwise, why are you fucking doing it? And usually I do eat kind of like that, but my Saturdays are usually my, especially when we watch movies, like we kind of have like the junk shit, that's kind of like our relaxed fuck off day. And then I didn't even go, I usually go to that one cafe down the street. And I usually get a grilled cheese sandwich. Brie and champignon. Well, I know. And I definitely don't hit on the waitress. I don't hit on the waitress. To be honest, that was just me being sarcastic. But I just really like one of the. Fuck it. I really like one of the waitresses there because she takes super good care of me. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like I'm so glad to see her because I know if I'm gonna have. I like the coffee because I hate coffee, but I like that coffee because it has a function for me, and it is tasteless enough for me. But I can't take pills with steaming hot coffee, and I always have to whatever pill du jour I have to take with my food, right? And she remembers always bring me water, always water. It was very sweet. I'm like, I didn't even ask for it. She just sees the pill on the fucking counter. She brings me some water. It's very sweet. I miss that. But damn it, it's only one day today. I have to eat like Tony Horton, which means a bunch of shit I need to cut out my diet. Actually, not too much. I cut my protein powder out and no milks, even though it's like vegetable milk. Not vegetable, plant milk. Not doing that. So it's just all whole foods today. But fuck, it is the wrong fucking day to watch this movie like that. It is. Maybe that's why I'm in a bad mood. I don't know. But Crystal J. Hong, she plays. Yeah, fuck the dogs on the poster. The fucking dogs in the. How long did you see the dog in the movie, Amelie?
2 minutes.
Yeah, it's got fucking poster time with the. I'm guessing Lauren Francesca, like the influencer, that also lasts like maybe 10 minutes of the fucking film. So I guess we're talking around what this is. IMDb is giving this somehow. They have 33 friends because it's 8.5 out of 10. I don't see it. I don't like trashing movies, but I have an issue with this one. I do. So, the acting. We have to go there. I've been in my fair of good movies. I've been in my fair of bad movies. Sometimes my acting was great. Sometimes it was shit. And sometimes even when I acted well, and I felt I was acting well, the result was shit. They just the cutting, like either the sound's off because they don't have the ambience on, so it looks plastic. The fucking angle or whatever it's going to be. So I understand it might not be the actor's fault or the actress's fault. I get it. But did you think the acting was good?
No.
No, you
No,
called
no,
it
no.
porn star.
Yeah.
You call it porn star. I'm like, yeah, I wish it was a porno. At least the fuck in between of this acting.
Like there is, for example, the Asian main character.
Crystal
She's
J. Hong.
beautiful. I really like the look. The story is interesting.
The story is interesting.
Father passed away.
Masturbating.
Daughter, who is 50 something, inherit the house. She found out there is a debt on the house and he needs to pay the debt. So she has a friend help her out and say, like, look, let me buy you out the house. We're going to rent it as a bed and breakfast, which is an excellent idea. And I really like the idea of you have an Asian woman and a white woman together. They're friends. They're 50 years old. They help each other. That's the time when you lose your parents from cancer or whatsoever, right?
Yeah.
And she doesn't know what to do. And she helped her out. She's like, one, we're going to make a bed and breakfast together. And if you want to pay me back, well, we're going to sell some stuff.
Sell your dad's old shit.
Like, yeah, and there's it's a fucking museum inside. So I really liked the story because that's what's happening in real life. A lot of people are
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
realistic.
narrate the house, but there is some debt, or I need to sell the house, so badada badada. Like, we understand. And often women help other women. And I really like to see two main characters who are women with a backstory who is good. Plus, I like the fact the Asian woman, she's a real Asian woman. She has an accent when she speaks, etc. My problem is the way the Asian woman acts. She has a stalker called Bob, and you don't know if she's in love with Bob, if she's afraid with
Yeah.
Bob, or if she's upset with Bob, because the acting is like, it's Bob, it's not a big deal, and I'm like, okay. Or when, for example, there is some mystical thing, you're like, is she amused by the mystical thing?
Yeah,
Is she
there's no
scared?
facial
You
cues.
and it's not a problem of Botox. Like she doesn't have Botox or
I
anything.
was gonna
She's
say
a
it's not even
beautiful
Botox.
woman. She's
Yeah.
very elegant. I like the
Everyone
way
in
she
this movie
moves
is
and
beautiful.
everything. Yeah. Like the main character, she's really cool. I really like the way she dressed. She's very sexy but not provocative. And I really like her jean. And she run everywhere and she look like a 50 years old woman. She's an elegant, beautiful woman, but she look her age and that's really good. Like she look real. The acting I liked, it's the boy, the one who does some computering and editing
Yeah.
for the hotel. He look legit. He's a beautiful man. He's got a few lines, but the way he
Um,
pose, the way he move, I like him. And Bob, I like Bob.
Bob worked well for me.
Hmm.
Kurt uh, Clinton. He worked well for me because he could act. And that's what and his role and the weird thing is like he plays this jealous ex-lover type, but he's also calling her bitch, which I guess is realistic. I don't really see how that's gonna get a girl back. Like, hey, bitch. Like, I don't think you're getting anyone back with that one. I'm just saying. If I call some ex girlfriends up right now and say, "Hey, bitch, what's up?" One or two might laugh it off, but Bob's not using that as a humoric, Jesus man, humorous episode. He's just really kind of like this incel asshole, like calling his ex bitch and like putting it either. I guess his paint. It might have been shit. I'm not even sure what it was supposed to have been. Um,
No, it's a good mix because he's creepy. He's creepy as a boyfriend stalker way, but also when he speak and he want to see his girlfriend, his quote unquote girlfriend,
yeah,
he looks real. Like even if he say bitch, you can see that I'm jealous, I want you now, blah 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 blah, and it's not too much. It's a little bit humorous, but in a
yeah.
good way. And there is
No,
even
I
yeah,
agree.
and when there is a situation where it's a peak situation, the guy can help out and try and is funny and is well written and is a good actor. Meaning it's good to have a good synopsis and a good writing plus good acting. And here they were a good writing. Like I like the idea and stuff. It's good, but something's missing.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Is like I can't point to the writing, and the writer is Donna Spangler. I can't point to the writing and saying the pacing's off, or I think Act Three is rushed, but I'm not sure if that's the writing. It might be the way they cut it, or nothing really drags. There are sometimes I didn't pay attention entirely because I was like, "Motherfucking, you eating a pizza in front of me?" Like, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. No, I didn't pay attention. And like, they had that flashback, right? And I thought it was to her, and she's like, "I was a young girl." I'm like, "Motherfucker, you're like 30. Like you flash back to when you were 30, living in this house." And you had explained to me that was the mom. Like, because the mom and her looked alike, which is, I guess, parents what they would do. but it looked like she was flashing back to a younger version of herself. So I got lost for a half second. But they repeat this. I'm not gonna spoil it. But what happens during this flashback is printing to the ending, to the point where like they just repeat this fucking scene. Like they just use a different actor and actress, and they just repeated the goddamn scene. Like what the fuck's up with this? So there are some holes in the writing, but I like the idea of the story, and the dialogue itself is usually good. Is usually good for dialogue. It's the delivery of the dialogue that really messes you up, because yeah, if you have a stalker and it's your ex and he's harassing you, he's calling you, he's outside your house, he's smearing shit on your windows, he's pounding on the door, you're not like, eh. Like, no, you're calling the fucking cops.
It would be
Baseline.
funny. It would be funny in a comedy. In a comedy, it would be funny.
Yeah,
Jessica, there is
but
a
it's not
man
a
who is like throwing rocks at the bed and breakfast. Ah, it's normal. It's Bob. Who's Bob? It's my stalker. It's my ex-boyfriend. I'm going to
right.
take care of it. Whatever. Bob, naughty Bob. Yeah, it would be funny, but that's not funny. You know what I
It's
mean?
not,
Like,
yeah, exactly. It's not a horror. It's supposed to be a horror movie. It's not a comedy. It's almost unintentionally funny, and some of the death
mhm,
scenes are unintentionally funny.
yeah,
Like, I think, like, when one was breaking their head open, it sounded like diarrhea. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, that sums up the movie."
mhm, mhm. Would
You
have been
know?
interesting to have, for example, a very well tense movie, like if it was well written, well played, etc. And Bob would be the comic relief.
Yeah, we've seen that in, oh god, I think it's called The Intruder. We've seen that before, where there's, like, a comic relief in, there's a lot of comic reliefs in horror movies, period, but we see that where the ex-boyfriend can be that comic relief once in a while or something like that, and it still holds up to movie reality. There's a one time where this guy, I'm gonna spoil a little bit. There's a scene where the creature crawls out of the TV set and kills someone. I'm not saying
Mhm.
who it is, but so they're taking from different horror tropes,
Mhm.
right? And I think I made the comment like, "Oh, this is like just like The Ring, but we're the ones who's cursed because we have to watch this shit."
Yes.
Like that's the most horrific part of the movie. It's not anything in the movie. It's like you're watching this for an hour and 25. I started doing, I'm not gonna lie. I started doing a fucking grocery list
Mhm.
while I was watching this movie. I was doing my grocery
it's
list.
not that long. Huh? It's 1 hour and
God,
27
it's
minutes,
fucking dragged.
but it's so long, like so
Yeah.
quiet and so long, and oh
It's not a
no,
pacing issue, and the thing is, the worst thing is, it's not a pacing issue.
yeah,
It's the entire systemic of you can only take bad acting for so fucking long.
yeah.
It's like there's a reason why 3rd grade plays aren't 2 hours long,
Mhm.
because you can only take it for so long. It's just good
Mhm.
thinking. And I like how you gave a better log line to this movie than the person who was doing the PR for this fucking movie on IMDb. Like, you actually sold it. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, no, there's, like, 2 friends." Like, "Oh, yeah, that's what it is." They're like, "2 friends get house." Like, "No, no, no, it's one friend who inherited a fucking house that had a bunch of debt, and she needs the help from someone else.
Mhm.
And they have this plan to go forward, and some hauntings happen and bullshit like that." So, oh god, also known as this movie has not been released. Oh, okay. That's nice. Um, yeah, don't read the IMDb. I was wrong. Please do not read the IMDb. Okay. This has only been 20 minutes. This is how bad the movies is. We only talked 20 minutes, and like 5 of this has to be about me bitching about my diet.
Mhm.
You know? There are redeeming Okay. I mean, there are redeeming characters. There are redeeming aspects of the movie. Apparently it won 5 awards. Accolade competition. I don't know what the fuck that is. It won Best Asian Filmmaker. That's pretty fucking specific. Original score. I kind of get it. Leading the Indie Fest Award. What? The leading actress, Crystal J. Hong. Oh no! Oh no! 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 You motherfuckers! Shame on you, motherfuckers! And IMDb. Hold on, I'm busting your ass right now. I'm reading it. I'm reading it. They're not winners. They're award of recognition. Do you see the difference?
Okay, yeah, I see the difference.
You entered the fucking contest. You got a certificate of completion.
Yes.
Fuck all you people.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'm wrong, but at this point, I can't see like the Indie Fest. I cannot see this person winning a goddamn
No.
award for acting. I'm so
But
sorry.
they were well dressed. They were well dressed.
They were well dressed, entirely well dressed. Even
Yeah.
like the flashbacks, they had some great dressing, and
Yes.
the makeup for the flashback is kind of fucked. But and we've seen some things like the showering with the fake eyelashes. You pointed out. I'm like, yeah, I was hoping she had like some facial cleanser in there. Actually, it was kind of caked on, but the blood is definitely Carol syrup food dye, which is fine.
Yeah.
The dead animal is definitely a plushie toy.
Yeah, there is a scene with it's a plushie. You can see it.
It's like, oh man, and that's unforced. If you're gonna do this shot, you go, oh my god, my dead hamster, my fucking dead. And you don't show the dead hamster ever. You just talk about it. You react to it. And then you toss a fucking bag into a grave. You don't actually have to show a dead plushie or dead
Ladies
plushie.
and gentlemen, she finds a dead cat. She grabs the cat. That's
like,
the scene, je vous jure. So this is a plastic and this is the plushie. It's a plushie. You can see the plushie.
Yeah. You can see like the price tag on it. I'm like, what the fuck? Take the price tag off. Oh boy. So would you watch this in the theater?
No.
No. Me neither. Would you watch it again? I'm saying no. Or I'll say no for both of us. I'm so sorry. I can't.
It's a funny thing to watch.
Yeah, but not intentionally funny.
Yeah, but funny.
I mean, there's only so many grocery lists I can make.
Mm-hmm.
Honest to God, I sincerely started to make a fucking grocery list.
Yeah, but now I know what you found sexy.
Oh, I think I was kidding. Hold on. What are you talking about for sexy? Hold on. What are you talking about?
So, the Asian woman wearing a beret, wearing French style, and placing the room, and you were like,
She looks like a fucking Tammy from
Yes.
Street Fighter.
Yes. So if you wear this clothes with a beret
Yeah.
and you pretend you're an Asian woman pretending to be French, that's my turn on. And
Yeah,
I say, me personally, if you dress like the main character with the makeup,
the blonde,
postiche, and the fake titties, very important. Drop C plus fake titties can work for me too.
Yeah, it's at one point Amelie and I were playing house during the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I made kind of a throwaway comment, and then we're like, just kind of went with it. I was like, yeah, I'd fuck you, but I'll be laughing and saluting you at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
But I would. You have to keep the outfit on though. You can't take that off. And then like the blonde's doing dishes. I'm like, see, I do dishes.
Mm-hmm.
Like how wonderful that is.
Oh, there is a cat, and there is a cat coming because he's a real cat. That's really funny because he's a cat person, and I want to have a bed and breakfast one day. So
Yeah.
when I saw the house, I'm like, oh, I would do an amazing bed and breakfast, without knowing they were going to turn the house in a bed and breakfast, right?
Exactly.
So when I found out they were turning the house in a bed and breakfast, we started to like gushing at each other, saying, hey, hey.
Yeah, and honest to God, when you're saying that, like, oh, they turned to bed and breakfast, I was like, no, I mean, like, that's what you said you wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what's happening in the movie. No, it was really what's happening in the movie too.
Yes, they were turning everything into a bed and breakfast.
But in a bed and breakfast with long-term residents.
Yes, forever and ever. Like
Yeah, well, yeah, well, now they are.
1969, Hotel California.
I love that song by, I would say Jimi Hendrix for you, just to fuck with you.
Fuck.
I love that song by Jimi Hendrix.
Windows. Mm-hmm.
I cannot. I will never let you down with that down. I'll
No.
never let you down. And it wasn't even that bad. I probably would have. Oh Jesus Christ! All the feature reviews are giving us a 10 out of 10, except for the real review gave it a 5 out of 10. Everyone
Good.
else, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10.
They
This is
paid.
not a 10
They
out of
paid
10.
actors.
Definitely made by the fucking cast and crew.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely made by that cast and crew, and that's what I'm saying. They're doing PR a little too hard on this. So I don't like trashing movies. Kevin Smith was talking one day is like he doesn't do ratings because he doesn't like talking bad about movies. I'm like, yeah, that's when I stopped doing ratings too. Because no matter what movie this is, even this one, it's better than what I'm making for a movie right now.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't make a movie in fucking. I was talking to Mike about this like a couple of years, man, a decade or so. And I'm gonna read this. This is a 5 out of 10. Spoiler. I don't agree with this. This is by Lady Midath on IMDb. Started off a little slow, but it soon picked up its pace and ended pretty strongly. Sure, okay, I agree with that. I agree with that so far. A woman inherits a house from a deceased father, but also has a heavy debt, just like you said. She had. Did you write this? She and her close friend decided to repurpose the house for a boarding house. That's what it is. A bed and breakfast. They're a boarding house because of long term. There you go. Letting out rooms to a young man and a couple of women. This is where the movie starts getting interesting. A creepy, event starts to ramp up. She says it's a good movie, some pacing issues, and the acting can be uneven at times. Holy fucking shit! No, 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 no. No, I've seen rocks act better than this. Like a third grader reading their lines of a fucking Etch a Sketch who can't even pronounce English act better than this. The acting is that fucking painful. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this. And maybe everyone has a great career in acting, and I just don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But let's see. Donna Spangler, what did you act in before? Donna Spangler has been Pet Moms, Beverly Hills Christmas, American Poltergeist, Witches of Amityville Arcade, whatever the fucking is. A lot of shorts, which is fine. She wrote it. She's got some hats, right? Crystal J. Hong, what you been in? And one time, 20 wins and 3 nominations. So that's weird. Known for Dark Feathers, Shameless, uh, someone's mom uncredited.
She did. Shameless. It's a big, big
She did.
series.
Well, no, watch. Allegedly, she's in Shameless, appearing as someone's mother, but she's not credited. Meaning she didn't even have the fucking time
Ah,
enough to, yeah.
yeah, yeah, the people on the background.
Yeah. Which is fine. I get it. I fucking get it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you. Live that dream, go get it. But god damn it. Stop fucking lying about your shit. It's bullshit, man.
She was in Shameless. She was buying cereal.
Yeah,
With the
basically, it's like
blurry.
my uncle was in a Mel Brooks movie. I won't say which one, but it's basically because they wanted extras, and so he's an extra in Mel Brooks. But he's not putting Mel Brooks on his IMDb.
My friend Peter Lockwood, he is in one movie with Glenn Close, and you see Glenn Close and another actor who's a huge actor in UK,
Yeah,
and I think I don't remember the name of the movie. I will find it. I will find it for the next podcast. You can see my friend for 15 seconds.
there you go.
He's on the back, but you can see the camera turn to him, a group of people, and he's having a conversation with people. You don't hear him talking, but he's like with the glass, and he's like, and for 15 seconds. So watch that on the cinema. See your
Yeah,
friend for 15 seconds while
it's
Glenn
kind of
Close
cool.
is talking to her husband. You're like,
Yeah,
that's good. Now you can say, hey, I turn just as a back extra in a Glenn Close
yeah,
movie, and you can say,
absolutely.
that's top. That's really top.
No, I like that, and that's the thing. Is like, if you are what you are, you is what you is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And then if I remember the Twilight movies.
Yes.
I never watched. I watched part of the first one, and then I found out that that one vampire was a guy. I thought it was two girls. I didn't know.
Hmm.
Like, oh, you mean a sparkler one? That's a girl, right? I'm like, no, it's a guy. I'm like, that's a dude. Edward. Ah, that is his name. Is Edward? Huh? Okay. Uh, I had a friend named Barry. I won't say the last name right now. I don't know if he wants me to talk about him, but that was on. You know, was acting, just trying to bust out. Good looking dude, talented, trying to bust out. LA's a prick world, man. And he finally busts into fucking Twilight.
Cool.
Not the original, not the first one, like one of the sequel, like the second or third one, like that.
Hmm.
And he's part of the fucking poster. He's part of the fucking poster, and he's like, "My God, look at this shit!" And we're all gonna go watch. And they cut his fucking scenes out, all of them.
That's
Every fucking scene
terrible.
he was in. He was on the fucking previews and the poster, and they had to edit all his scenes out. And so when you look at the new posters, he's not on it,
Hmm.
and the new previews won't have, they wouldn't have him, but the old ones did. And whatever they did in fucking whatever
Hmm.
they did after maybe early screening, they
Hmm.
cut all of the scenes out. I'm like, motherfucker, he finally fucking
No.
makes it, only to have it yanked out of his dick.
An episode in Friends when Joey is normally in Law and Order. He invites his aunt, who is an Italian woman, to watch the episode. And they watch the episode, and Joey turned to his friend and is like, okay, look at me and look very happy. And they look at him and look very happy. He's like, okay, my scene was cut and I'm supposed to be in the bag because he play a victim and people are like, fuck, no, 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 no. That's weird. And I think it's a lot of actors like that. They're supposed
Yeah,
to be in the movie, but they cut or whatsoever. And that must be terrible because you train, you try your thing, you play, you hope to have, someone to notice you, and you're cut. Must be really gut wrenching. Um, Last weekend I was listening to people talking about Back to the Future
right.
and
The original
what
movie, yeah.
happened with the first Marty McFly and how they changed for another Marty McFly like mid production. And the dude who plays the bully is like, I receive a call and they're like, yeah, we need to see you right now. It's like, okay, I know you stopped the production. What's going on? Can you tell me on the phone? No, 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 we need to see you right now. And he thought he was going to be fired. And he went there, he sat with Doc next to him, and was like, hi, we want to tell you, both of you, you're doing an amazing job and stuff. Yes. We decided to stop our collaboration with Eric. And they're like, oh
Eric
my
Stoltz.
God. Oh my God. And they're like, am I still paid? Yes, yes, we just need to re-roll everything, but
Yeah,
with the Marty McFly, which will be played by da 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 da. And he said years later, he's like, I'm still have the chill because he's like, you're an actor, you're trying to do your best. This is the first production you do. You hope to do a good job to not get fired and stuff. And you knew there were something bad happening. That there is a bad atmosphere. So when he went, it was like, maybe they're going to cut my scene. Maybe I'm going to get fired. Maybe I'm going to
yeah.
be replaced. It's very difficult to be an actor. My friend Peter play theater and
Theater.
he play a lot of background actor for years and years on. So sometimes when I watch the BBC or there is a series from UK, I can see my friend on the background, and he's an excellent actor who know how to move, speak, etc.
Yeah.
So he's paid £70, £70 to £700. It lasts for a week. There is special edition for background actor, and because he's a theater actor and he's got a good CV and a good reputation, he often play with sentences and he has a text to learn. Like, for example, hey, Becca, how are you today? Good in yourself? Good. Can I have 1 kilo of cheese, please? Like, he has a text to read. I think in one episode of the series, he gave a message to one of the main actor very quickly to
Yeah.
say he's got a letter, but it's very quick. You've got a letter. Oh, thank you, Francis. And that's all. But he is well paid like that. He doesn't want to be the main actor. He's not looking for a big, big role. He just do this like a hobby, like part time, to get
Right.
a
There's
job.
nothing wrong. You be what you
But
want to
he's
be.
really good at it. Like
Yeah.
he he has the face of Mr. Mrs. Everybody. He has a good demeanor. He's not catches the camera very badly. Like you recognize him, you're like, oh fuck, it's Peter, you know. But it makes sense. Like for somebody who doesn't know Peter, they would see Peter and say, okay, cool. It's a
Random guy.
background. Yeah.
Yeah. But you need people like that. That's the thing. That's why I don't want to disparage anyone in that movie. It's a matter of that's their profession. They're doing really well with their profession. I didn't like their acting, and I really hate when they're saying like, "Oh no, we won this." Like maybe they did win the reward award, but I think it's a recognition one. And for those who don't know, Eric Stoltz was in Mask with Cher, and he kind of does look like fucking Michael J. Fox, by the way. Like there's some things like that's Eric Stoltz. It just happened he's not a bad actor by any stretch of imagination. It was just the wrong direction that they were going with at the time, and they switched him out. And history takes over
But
from
it's an
there.
interesting anecdote because they were at the table reading before starting the movie. They all read the text. And Eric was like looking at it like a tragedy. And they're like, it's not a tragedy, it's a comedy, it's really
Comedy, yeah.
funny. And he's like, no, coming back from the past or the future and be the only one to remember a past who doesn't exist because his family life just changed after the adventure. And
Yeah.
people are like, yes, that's a good thing. He's rich and stuff. It's like, no, no. And I watched the footage they save between the original one and the one with Eric, and it's really interesting to see how he play compared to the other. Like his face, his facial expressions, the way he runs, the way he takes spaces. Both movies are good, but just because one actor played differently, it just turns the movie in a different direction. And that's really interesting. But there were
Yeah.
problems because he was a method actor. He wanted people to call him Marty. He had some issue with the actor who was playing the bully. Like he was really punching instead of doing it for fun. And there were a problem with the crew, unfortunately. So this is what
Oh,
happened.
there you have it. And I think I don't see their franchise any differently. It's kind of like when Eddie Murphy took. I'm not even sure if they even filmed anything with Mel Gibson for Golden Child, but that was Eddie Murphy's film, and they went in a different direction. Mel Gibson was going to do a very dark one, and Eddie Murphy went light. And they're different films that way. Now, with all this said, it is November. It's November. We usually do take some, seasonal breaks off from Streamin Demons and whatnot, but we have some Barry to finish, and we got some Dexter to finish. I think we should finish those and then take a season break. And then if there's something that pops up special land, maybe we'll come by a special land. Any movies you've on the horizon that you wanted to see?
No.
Same. I can't think of anything coming out, man. I mean, some things look okay, but nothing overly exciting, maybe people at home, you can tell us what to watch later on because the movie's coming out. I'm not feeling it, man. Just not feeling them. I always watch horror. Horror's my jam, but keep them coming. Keep the screamers coming. I'll fucking watch it all day long. But there's nothing in the theater that really says, "Oh my god!" I mean, are you an Avatar fan?
No.
Me neither. I think it's a piece of shit. I saw the first one and was like, "This is like Last Mohicans. What the fuck am I watching for 2.5 hours?" And there's more of them. Okay, cool. I guess that someone's audience is that, but not mine. Yeah, I couldn't even. I can't even guess what's coming out. New movies, 2025. In the 2025, What? Okay, whatever. Like most of this is like all shit. Like the Wicked. You know what? I'm seeing Wicked in 2 weeks. I'm seeing the Wicked sequel. I lied. I look forward to that, and not because I'm seeing. I've never seen the original Wicked, so I don't really know. But I think that's gonna be a fun time. The Wicked sequel is gonna be a fun time. Other than that, it's like there's not much coming out, man. Like I couldn't give a fuck about Avatar: Fire and Ash. I don't give a shit about Bridget Jones 12 or Jurassic World 13. I don't even know if that even came out yet, you know?
There is no original movie. There's
No, it's
no
just a
interesting
bunch of
movie.
sequels and shit. Scream 7's coming out, and why? Like, fucking why? The Mummy, if they're redoing The Mummy with Brendan Fraser, I'm there.
Yeah, yeah, I heard
That,
about it.
yeah, that one I'm there. And the new Spider-Man, Brand New Day, sure. Insidious 6? God damn it. Either exercise a ghost or something already, man. Narnia has a new one, but I didn't know if they even. I don't fucking know, man. Odyssey kind of does look good. Okay, the Odysseus point of view, I kind of get that one. Resident Evil, I don't know which number they're on, man.
Phew. That's the problem. It's number 1, number 2, number 8, number 12, number
Oh, yeah,
13, 15, 18, 19, something.
yeah. I just can't. Return to Silent Hill, sure, man. I want to see a good Silent Hill movie. I kind of dig the franchise as a video game. They had some good movies, not great, but good ones. So we'll see. I just don't feel like God, as much as no, I can't fucking give a shit about Scream 7. I'm so sorry.
No.
I'll watch it on an airplane if you make me to. If you fucking make me watch Scream 7 on an airplane because nothing else is there,
Scream
I'll
was
fucking
great in
watch it.
the 90s. Like, it was total new genre, and it was a scary genre, but very 90s, very new time. And of
Mhm.
course, people always talk about the telephone call,
It's your favorite, yeah.
and that's the thing. Yeah, that's
What are
good.
you
That's
wearing?
great.
Oh no, not
No,
what are you wearing. That's my phone call to you. Sorry. What are you wearing? Are you wearing that Cam Lee outfit with? Oh yeah, get the beret on. Oh yeah. You got the camouflage, the black, the gray and white camouflage with the
oh,
little
dude,
beret.
dude,
Oh,
just to
salute,
piss you
salute,
off.
salute, salute here, salute there. My
Yeah,
little
yeah,
soldiers at attention.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Fake eyelashes, remember? Fake eyelashes.
Fake eyelashes. Only if you need to take a shower, always with them and go running everywhere with them. Yeah, but there you go.
With the telephone on the side.
Yeah, it's so there you have it. Well, we'll watch something TV show wise. We'll see what comes out. I don't even fucking know no more, man. Like, are
Look,
you gonna watch Stranger Things?
I didn't watch the Stranger
Like
Things.
the new, you didn't watch it ever or the new one?
The new one I didn't watch the last season.
Me neither. I just the last season, like they have a new season out now. The last season they had the guy playing guitar. That's all I remember from last season.
That's the
It,
best
it,
part.
it's,
That's
it's
the part you need to remember.
jumped a fucking shark, yeah. And then The Witcher has the new. They have a Helmsworth instead of a Superman, and I can't give a shit. I read all the books for The Witcher.
Mhm.
The previews for the TV show look like shit. Like I can see why fucking Carvel left.
Even me, as a big fan of Stranger Things, I was breaking your balls through the years with Stranger Things. I'm not motivated to watch
Yeah,
Stranger Things.
me
This,
neither.
this is a no, I am not. Because they kept the kid being kids. And I'm like, no, I was expecting them to grow, to be at university and then being 20 something, like,
I think they are at university now or college
they
or
are
but
in
they.
college, oh yeah.
I don't even really understand or know, but it's kind of like they could all die, dude. I wouldn't care.
Me
Like
neither.
honest to God, the entire cast of Stranger, not the entire cast, but the entire all the characters of Stranger Things could fucking die in that show, and
Hmm.
I wouldn't fucking care.
Me
There's no
neither.
emotional attachment for it for me.
What fucked them up basically is the first season was a big hit, and then there were COVID. So they were a little bit fucked up
Oh,
with
they did pause.
COVID, too much longer, problem with contracts, and they postpone and they postpone, and all of a sudden they're 40 years old,
Yeah,
14, but played by 19 years old.
yeah,
So I was like,
no,
how is
and
she? Where is she now? The main character, the girl who plays the main character, she's 21 years old. She's mother because she adopted a kid, and she's married. And we're like, okay, she's not a little girl anymore. And when the second season came out, a lot of people who liked the series were like, "Oh, hopefully next time we will see them, it's going to be the beginning of the 90s, and they will talk about Terminator, and there will
Yeah.
be new game and stuff like that." That's not what direction they took. They stayed in high school and they played teenagers and stuff like that, and that's what fucked it up.
And not even likable teenagers. It's really no one gives a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I think the first season of Stranger Things, they could have ended there if they had sequel-itis. Like we have to, holy shit, this one made money. Let's crank out 12 more like it. We're gonna milk this motherfucking Bobby
Yeah,
Brown, whatever fuck her name is. We're Millie Bobby Brown,
yeah,
we're gonna milk you till you're dead. Yeah,
yeah.
no, just have success with your one fucking season. It ended nicely and fucking
Mm-hmm.
move on with your lives, man.
Yeah. It's
Oh
like, for
well.
example, Highlander. Highlander was supposed to be just one movie.
And according to some people, still one movie. Although there was a decent, I know it kind of ends the way it has to end. Like there's a sequel. How the fuck did you just do a sequel? There's only one. Like no, we're just kidding. So we cut all these motherfuckers' heads off, and we're just kidding now. The shit is this?
The
You know, like
the two only sequel I like, the two only sequel I like, it's Terminator 2 was really
right,
really good, and Toy
Robert
Story 2.
Patrick,
Toy Story 2, it's a beautiful movie. They did fantastic. The first one was great. The second one was way better.
dude. They're on Toy Story 5 next year.
Yeah, and they're talking about doing against electronic iPad and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Because kids don't play anymore with toys; they play with iPad and telephone.
I don't know, but and the same month in June, Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. I would watch that one if it's the same Superwoman from the end of Superman.
Yeah.
James Gunn, and the Devil Wears. Oh, the Mandalorian has a movie now. Well, they've been kind of going back and forth. I would watch the Mandalorian movie. I will be excited about that one, but that's been yanked up and down, so I'll leave it when I fucking see it. Devils Wear Prada 2, arguably, depending what they do. Arguably.
Maybe. It's more
Yeah.
for me, Prada, because it's for my generation. It was a huge movie. The Devil Wears Prada.
Yeah, and then Scary Movie 6, if it's the Wayans brothers again, yes. Otherwise, no. It depends what they do. I like the original Scary Movie. They're fucking keynote.
Mm-hmm.
They're amazing.
C'est
But then
génial. With that black African actress, I love it. I love her.
Regina, yeah. But that's it, man. There's not much here. Not much here. We'll find some shit. Dracula has another fucking movie coming out. Who knows? Frankenstein had one now. I don't fucking know, man. But that's it for Streamin Demons for today. See, we talked more about the things we don't want to watch than the actual the movie Ritual House 2025. Maybe we're full of shit. Maybe you should watch it. Check it out. Ritual House 2025. Maybe all the people scamming IMDb with 10 out of 10s, maybe they're the correct one, and the people think it's a shitty movie because we don't own or know anyone in the cast and crew. Maybe we're wrong. Maybe we're wrong. Get an hour 25 to figure it out. All right. Next week, we'll see. Maybe it's going to be Dexter's. We have to finish that off. We have to finish Dexter's off. We have to finish a bunch of other stuff off. Barry. We still kind of left Barry there, too. All that and more in the next Streamin Demons. See y'all. Bye, everyone.
I hear a cat.